Hello tamers, welcome back to Alpha-DTT, and tonight I bring you a match between a Mastemon deck on the left, piloted by me, and a Hexeblaumon deck on the right with the BT8 support that's coming out. Turn pass to me at 2 memory, I hatch on Nyaromon, and I have to hard play a Black Garomon for 5, passing on 3 memory to my opponent. He plays a Sora and Joe, passing memory on 1 to me. And I evolve into a Lady Digimon for 3, passing turn on 2. Lady Digimon's effect lets me discard a card and search the top 3 for a Fallen Angel, Angel or Archangel, Purple Yellow Digimon. Unfortunately, I hit nothing. So both of them go to the bottom. He brings out Kumamon from the Racing, playing a Snowmon for 3, trashing the Digisource from my Lady Digimon. And thanks to the Goemon and Garomon, he gets to gain 1 memory and draw a card. And evolves into Frostmon, a blocker new from BT8. Passing turn on 3 to my side. Evolving to Labramon in Racing, and evolving to Phonymon Fall Down Mouth. And since I evolved over a purple Digimon, I can destroy a level 4 or lower Digimon on my opponent's side of the field. He plays a Modoki Beramon in Racing over the Garomon he hatched. He evolves into Frost Bergmon, which detaches 1 material from my Digimon and sends 1 Digimon without sources to my hand. So Phonymon goes back to hand. I start off at memory, playing a Karikamilla to avoid getting choked in the future, passing memory on 2. He brings on the Modoki Beramon, evolves into Ikakumon from the Classic Collection, and evolves into a Majiramon, passing memory on 3. Evolving into a Black Garomon Racing. And hard playing an Angel Woman from the structure deck for 6, giving security -2 to the Majiramon. For it evolves, it won't be able to hit. Garomon is hatched. It evolves into Snow Agumon from BT8. Majiramon evolves to Hexeblaumon. But thanks to security -2 that was given, it won't be able to swing. Frostberg hits a Lady Digimon, and another Sora and Joe is played. And then Gomamon promo is played, passing memory on 3 thanks to Kyrie. We bring out the Black Garomon from Racing, evolving to Lady Digimon from BT3, drawing 2 and discarding 2 cards. Labramon and Magnangemon is discarded, and we're gonna Joggers evolve into the main Digimon from the deck, the Mastemon, for a cost of 0. And thanks to its effect, we're gonna put Lucemon Chaos Mode into the security and play it back down. And since a security card was added to our security, we can tap Kyrie to gain 1 memory, leaving us at 1. Lucemon's effect allows me to destroy a level 6 Digimon or lower, and Mastemon's effect allows me to destroy a Digimon with a level lower when a Digimon comes into play by a card effect. So we're destroying the level 3. And we're gonna hit the Frost in order to clear the field. We use Nyaromon's effect to draw 1, discard 1, and Frost effects gives my Digimon when attacking, discard the bottom source. But since both are when attacking on my turn, I can choose which to resolve first. Hard playing a Gatomon for 5, and thanks to both Sora and Joe's, he's gonna go up to 8 memory. Which frankly is a lot of memory. Let's see what he can do with it. He brings out Snow Agumon. Evolves into a Pale Dramon, which removes 2 Digi sources from my Mastemon. Then evolves into a Magiramon, which removes the top source of my Devolution, so it's gonna get rid of the Angelwomon. And thanks to Kiaramon, he draws a card. He forgot to draw it back then. Evolve into a Sulongmon for 5, which removes the last source from my Mastemon. And after that, he gains 1 memory for each Digimon without sources. And on his turn, he gains security +1, so he's checking 4 securities right now. I unfortunately only have rookies, so that's gonna be game 1. Hexeblaumon takes the lead. I start off this time, hatching an Atomon. Evolving into Tapirmon. And playing a Gatomon from the deck, allowing me to search the top 3 cards. I get to add any of those. I add a Mastemon and a Wizardmon. Passing turn on 5 to the Hex player. Kiaramon is hatched. Gomon Promise evolved in Racing. Evolve into a Kakumon from EX Collection. And I saw Joy's played, passing memory on 1 to my turn, to my side. Bring out the Tapirmon. Swing with it, thanks to Nyaramon's effect. Since I have a Gatomon, I get to draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Cycling the hand. A Wizardmon is discarded. Tapirmon loses the security battle, drawing 1 card on deletion. Evolving into Lady Demon from the deck, discarding 1 card, allowing me to search the top 3 cards for a purple, yellow Angel, Fallen Angel, or Archangel. In this case, a Lady Demon from BT3, and hard playing a Magnet Angemon, which allows us to go Joker's Evolve again into Mastemon, adding back the Lucemon Chaos Mode to the security, and playing him again, destroying the Sora and Joe, not allowing my opponent to gain memory, besides the 7 I gave him. Hex player plays like Tommy, removing all sources from my Mastemon. Evolving to Chris Paeldramon in Racing. And playing a Snow Agumon from BT8 to pass turn on 3. Sorry, 2. He was at 1. Hatching an Atomon. Evolving to Salamon from the structure deck, hitting with Mastemon to the security. And with Lucemon, hitting both Bulukomon. And evolving to Gatomon for 3 in Racing, passing turn on 1 memory. Effectively choking out the Hex player. He evolves into Paeldramon, but there are no sources on my Digimon, so it doesn't matter. Bringing out the Gatomon out from Racing. Hitting with Mastemon, Lucemon, and Gatomon for game. Game is tied 1-1. Final match. Hex player starts hatching a Gatomon, evolving into Bulukomon this time. And evolving into Kumamon, passing memory on 2. I hatch a Atomon, evolving into Tapirmon. Playing Labramon for 3, drawing 1, discarding 1 card. Again, cycling the hand and the deck. Black Gatomon is discarded. Kumamon comes out from Racing, evolving to Frosomon. Level 5 blocker. Evolving to Wizardmon in Racing. And playing a Kairi Kamiya for 4. Passing turn. No longer allowing me to get Memory Choke. Upamon is hatched. Evolves into Modoki Betamon. Evolving into another Kumamon. Evolving into a Chris Peldramon. Passing turn thanks to Kairi starting at 3. Wizardmon comes out from Racing. Evolving into Lady Digimon for 3. Effect, allowing me to draw 2 cards, discard 2. Discard Luzamon Chaos Mode and Magnangemon. Really good discards for this deck. Attacking with Labramon Security. Hitting into a Tommy, removing all the sources from the Lady Digimon. Playing a Gatomon for 5, revealing the top 3 cards, adding a Wizardmon and the Lady Digimon from deck. Sending Tapir back to the bottom. Hex player starts at 5 memory. Brings out Crispa Eldramon. Evolves into Hexeblaumon. Right now, since I have no sources on my Digimon, it has jamming and security +1. Ups to hit the Labramon. He evolves Frostmon into Frostbelgmon. Sending back 1 Digimon without sources to the hand. Sending back the Gatomon. Passing turn, I started 3 thanks to Kairi. Hatching Yatomon. Evolving into Labramon in Racing. Evolving to Wizardmon. And playing Gatomon again. Passing turn on 4. Revealing the top 3, seeing if I can add something. Black Gatomon and Tapirmon. Gatomon is hatched in the Hex player. Playing a Gomon Pro in the Racing. Hitting with Hex Security. Has jamming and security +1. Hits into a Mastemon, but thanks to jamming, nothing happens. Frostberg hits security. Hits into a Chaos Degrade. Chaos Degradation, sending Hexabloud to the top of the security. Hey, what do you know? Blue decks have recovery. Evolving Tommy into a Korikakumon. Essentially stunning 1 Digimon. He stuns out Lady Digimon. And evolves Peltramon in Racing for 2. And evolves Maginamon in Racing. Passing turn. Bringing out Wizardmon out from Racing. Evolving into a Lady Digimon from the deck for 1. Thanks to Gatomon's effect. Discarding a Lady Digimon and revealing the top 3, adding a Magna Angemon. Evolving for 3 over the Wizardmon. And thanks to Garumon's effect, going to joggers again into Mastemon. And since Mastemon's gonna add a card to the top of their security, we're gonna be able to gain 1 memory thanks to Kairi Camilla. So we're not gonna pass turn. We add Lucemon to security and basically play Lucemon again, allowing us to clear the field from our opponent. And swing security, we know it's Hex, we send it back with Chaos Degradation. Sorry for the change of perspective, my battery died so I had to switch it. Playing a Calling from the Darkness, destroying Lucemon. Adding back Mastemon and tap Pyrmon. Also choking my opponent at 1 memory. He plays a Tommy Himi, removing the 3 sources from my Mastemon. I start off at 3 memory thanks to Kairi. Hatching another Nyaromon. I only play 4 Nyaromons, I don't play Demimed on this deck. Evolve into a Salamon from the deck. Hitting security with Mastemon, hitting into another Hexeblaumon, attacking with Lady Debbie into a Crispa Eldermon, which only has 7k, so Lady Debbie survives. Playing a Garumon for 5, passing memory on 2, revealing 5, revealing Salamon, and 2 options. Salamon is the only one that can be added to hand. Magiramon comes out from racing, playing Snow Agumon, removing 1 source. It removes the Magna Angemon, and thanks to Gomamon gaining 1 memory, not passing turn yet. Plays Innocence Blizzard, which removes 1 source and stuns up to 3 Digimon without sources. So Lady Daemon and Garumon can't attack or block until the end of my turn. Bringing out Salamon, evolving into Angelwoman from deck, and again doing Jogger's evolution into another Mastemon, which really didn't matter if they were both stunned. For a 0 cost, again putting Lucemon back into the security and playing it again, allowing me to destroy both Digimon. And since Mastemon has the Angelwoman from deck, it has security +1, so it checks 2 securities. Hitting into a Frost and hitting into a Gomamon. And last check with Mastemon to 1. Well, Tamers, that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed those duels. Consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like or a comment. You can also visit my Facebook page where you can see the decks used in this round or in previous duels. See you next time.